Earth is Ghetto, Episode 5. They unalived the real medicine women. They didn't just burn witches, they burned the medicine women. The healers, the seers, the doulas, the midwives, the one. Who held ancestral wisdom in their bones, let's be clear. A witch wasn't someone casting evil spells, it was often just a woman who knew how to use herbs, connect to spirit, or birth babies in a hut instead of a hospital. And a pagan, that just meant anyone whose beliefs didn't match Rome's idea of God. It was code for, you don't worship how we told you to, must be evil. And so the purge began. From Europe to the Americas, they waged war on the divine. Feminine in Germany, Scotland, and France, tens of thousands of women burned alive. In North America, Native and African women were hunted, hanged, or silenced. In West Africa, colonial missionaries demonized traditional healers as witches. In the Caribbean and Brazil, enslaved women were punished for practicing ancestral religions like voodoo, obeah, or cannibal. Even in the Americas, indigenous black and brown women who knew the land, the plants, the stars, were labeled witches and wiped out. Why? Because control. Because the church couldn't dominate a people who still listened to the earth and their grandmothers, and most are still carrying this trauma. It lives in our blood, passed down through epigenetics. That deep fear of showing your gifts, that anxiety when you speak your truth, that's not just in your head, it's inherited. They branded your great-grandmother a witch, and now you flinch when you feel powerful. But here's the truth, they were never witches. They were wise women, and they didn't die in vain. You are what survived the flames. You are their wildest prayers, returning, rising, remembering. Subscribe if you felt that in your soul, and stay tuned for the next episode of Earth is Ghetto. It only gets messier from here.